Welcome back to B&B Spoilers. Today, we're diving into one of the most suspenseful, jaw-dropping potential storylines in The Bold and the Beautiful. With tensions boiling over, secrets hanging by a thread, and long-buried betrayals surfacing, could we be on the verge of another shocking whodunit? The last time B&B ventured into mystery territory, it delivered a compelling narrative that kept viewers glued to their screens. Now, all signs suggest that another major character could be headed for a dark fate, setting the stage for an unforgettable murder investigation. This time, Poppy Nozawa seems to be the one standing in the crosshairs. The walls are closing in around her, and if history has taught us anything, it's that when someone becomes a pariah on this show, they usually don't last much longer. Is The Bold and the Beautiful preparing us for a shocking crime that could change the course of the show forever? Let's explore why Poppy might be the perfect candidate for an upcoming murder mystery, the long list of people who want her gone, and all the possible twists that could unfold in this explosive storyline. Poppy Nozawa's darkening fate, a character in freefall. From the moment Poppy Nozawa arrived in Los Angeles, she was shrouded in controversy. A woman with a complicated past, a questionable moral compass, and a tendency to make enemies faster than friends, she has managed to burn nearly every bridge she's ever had. At first, Poppy's character seemed like just another flawed but misunderstood woman trying to navigate the chaos of her life. However, as the layers began to peel back, a much darker picture emerged. Her manipulative tendencies, sketchy decisions, and deceitful nature have turned her into a target for multiple characters who now have every reason to want her gone. A mother's betrayal, the Luna Nozawa bombshell. Poppy's biggest sin, and the one that might ultimately cost her everything, is the web of deception she's woven around her daughter, Luna Nozawa. The revelation that Poppy slept with Finn when he was a young college student was already a bombshell on its own. But now, the possibility that Finn might actually be Luna's biological father is a ticking time bomb waiting to explode. Poppy has gone out of her way to deny this connection, but let's be honest, soap operas love a good buried paternity secret. DNA test results have a way of resurfacing at the worst possible times, and when the truth finally emerges, the fallout will be catastrophic. For Luna, the betrayal cuts deep. Her entire identity has been shaken, and finding out that her mother has lied to her for her entire life could push her over the edge. Could her heartbreak morph into rage? Could Luna, once thought to be an innocent young woman, harbor dark emotions so intense that she does the unthinkable? Luna being the one person ruled out as a suspect due to her house arrest ankle monitor would be an interesting twist, but is there a way around it? Could she find an accomplice to carry out her revenge? The Finn and Steffy factor, a family torn apart. Steffy Forrester has spent years building her life with Finn, and she has fought off every imaginable threat, from his troubled past with Sheila Sharp to rivals trying to tear them apart. The idea that Finn might have fathered a child with Poppy before they ever met is a betrayal she never saw coming. Steffy is fiercely protective of her family. If she sees Poppy as a threat to Finn's integrity, their marriage, or the stability of their household, could she be willing to eliminate that threat once and for all? Meanwhile, Finn is no saint either. His emotions run deep, and while he presents himself as rational and measured, his past shows us that he isn't immune to drastic decisions. If Poppy's deception pushes him too far, could he lose control in a moment of passion, resulting in a fatal accident? Bill Spencer's wrath. Another powerful enemy. Poppy might have made one of the worst mistakes of her life by crossing Bill Spencer. A man known for holding grudges, taking revenge, and making enemies disappear, Bill is not someone to trifle with. His relationship with Luna has grown stronger, and as he steps into a fatherly role in her life, he won't tolerate anyone hurting her, especially not her own mother. If Poppy's lies, irresponsibility, and reckless behavior push Luna into an emotional crisis, Bill could be pushed past his limit. Bill Spencer has money, power, and resources. If he wanted Poppy gone, he could make it happen without leaving a trace. Could he be orchestrating a cold, calculated elimination, making sure her body is never found? Lee Finnegan's betrayal and hidden rage. At first, Lee wanted to mend her relationship with Poppy, but that desire has vanished into thin air now that she knows what kind of woman her sister truly is. If the Finn bombshell is confirmed, Lee will see Poppy as nothing but a lying, manipulative woman who destroyed their family. Could this be the moment where Lee snaps? Lee has been pushed before, but she has always managed to hold herself together. But what if this time, she doesn't? What if Poppy pushes the wrong button and Lee unleashes years of pent-up fury in one tragic act of vengeance? Could Sheila be involved? Sheila Sharp thrives in chaos and destruction. If there's a dramatic event happening, she's rarely far away. If Sheila senses that Poppy's death could benefit her in any way, she might find a way to insert herself into the situation. Could she frame someone else for the crime? Could she use this tragedy to worm her way further into Finn's life? Sheila's involvement is never off the table when things get messy. A murder mystery in the making. If Poppy Nozawa is found dead, the ensuing murder investigation would grip audiences, with one shocking twist after another. Imagine a scene where her body is discovered. Perhaps in a luxurious Beverly Hills hotel suite, or maybe in a shadowy alley, abandoned like a forgotten secret. The autopsy report might reveal poison, strangulation, or a staged suicide. The detectives will circle in on the suspects, but with so many people wanting her gone, the list will be endless. Or perhaps, Poppy isn't dead at all. What if she fakes her death in a last-ditch effort to escape the people who want her gone? Could this be a long-term arc leading to a dramatic return from the grave? Is Poppy doomed? The Bold and the Beautiful has a history of high-stakes drama, unexpected deaths, and thrilling mysteries. While it's impossible to say with certainty, the build-up suggests that Poppy Nozawa's days might be numbered. Do you think Poppy will meet a tragic fate, or will she find a way to escape the storm heading her way? Next, we're diving deep into the drama unraveling on The Bold and the Beautiful, where tensions are soaring and secrets are bubbling to the surface. This week promises heated confrontations, shocking truths, and strategic power plays that will keep fans on the edge of their seats. From Brooke's desperate attempt to reclaim her lost love to Luna's precarious position at Bill's mansion, things are about to get very interesting in Los Angeles. So what's in store for the residents of B&B this week? Let's break down the most explosive storylines and the hidden dangers lurking beneath the surface. Brooke Logan, fighting for love and power for a long time, Brooke Logan has been silent, watching from the sidelines as chaos unfolds around her. However, this week, that changes. She is finally ready to speak up, and she's not holding back. At Forrester Creations, Brooke takes a bold stand against Carter, who has been embroiled in the controversial takeover of the company. She believes he acted in an underhanded way, despite his repeated claims that he had no choice. But Brooke refuses to accept that excuse. While she's dealing with corporate drama, her personal life is in turmoil as well. Ridge, the man she has always considered the love of her life, has moved on with Taylor once again. Their rekindled romance has been weighing heavily on her, and it's become painfully clear that she's not ready to let go. Determined to win Ridge back, Brooke is gearing up for a big move this week. Will her efforts be successful, or will this only push Ridge further into Taylor's arms? And how will Hope react when she realizes her mother is inserting herself into yet another Forrester conflict? Luna's secret life at Bill Spencer's estate. Meanwhile, over at Bill Spencer's luxurious estate, Luna Nozawa is experiencing a drastically different reality than she once knew. Just weeks ago, she was sitting in a prison cell, and now she finds herself sheltered inside one of the most opulent homes in Los Angeles. But even in luxury, Luna isn't safe. She's constantly on edge, forced to hide whenever unexpected guests arrive. Her name is still tainted, and her presence in Bill's home remains a hot topic of discussion among those closest to the media mogul. This week, things take a dramatic turn when Luna overhears a conversation between Will and Electra. Bill's youngest son and his new friend are discussing Luna's criminal past, unaware that she is just out of sight, listening to every single word. Luna has been harboring feelings for Will for weeks, but hearing him casually discuss her misdeeds is like a dagger to the heart. Could this be the moment where Luna finally snaps? Will she confront Will, or will she take a more sinister route to silence her critics? The tension in Bill's house is about to reach a breaking point. The question is, when it does, who will be left standing? Poppy and Lee, a sisterly showdown looms. Speaking of Luna, her mother, Poppy Nozawa, is reeling from yet another shocking revelation. The news that Luna is no longer imprisoned has reached her, and she knows that a tense conversation with Lee is inevitable. While the sisters appeared to have reconciled recently, that fragile peace is on the verge of shattering. There is still so much bad blood between them, and Poppy's questionable past decisions are hard to ignore. Will their upcoming meeting be a step toward healing, or will long-buried grudges come roaring back to the surface? And with the looming paternity scandal still unresolved, is Lee about to uncover yet another lie that could send their fragile relationship into complete destruction? The paternity mystery, Finn's growing suspicion. While Lee and Poppy's family drama continues to escalate, another looming issue remains at the forefront, Luna's paternity. Despite Poppy's persistent denials, Finn can't shake the feeling that something isn't right. Could he be Luna's father? That's a question that's been eating away at him, and this week, Finn is taking drastic measures to find out the truth. On Friday's Bold and the Beautiful, viewers saw him attempting to run a secret paternity test, an act that proves just how determined he is to uncover the truth, no matter the consequences. But what will happen when the results finally come in? And if Finn is, in fact, Luna's biological father, how will this revelation impact his already strained relationship with Steffy? One thing is clear, the truth is coming, and when it does, the fallout will be earth-shattering. A slow January, but a storm is brewing. As we near the end of January, it's been a relatively slow month for the Bold and the Beautiful. Many of the storylines have centered around Forrester creations, the brewing tension between Luna and Poppy, and Finn's growing concerns about the past. But don't be fooled, this calm is only temporary. With so many major players involved in high-stakes conflicts, something big is coming. Will Brooke's interference in the Forrester business empire come back to bite her? Is Luna heading toward another major downward spiral? And will Finn's relentless pursuit of the truth blow up his entire world? The next few weeks are set to be explosive, and we'll be here every step of the way to bring you the latest twists and turns. Final thoughts, what happens next? The Bold and the Beautiful thrives on unexpected twists, dramatic showdowns, and shocking betrayals, and this week is delivering on all fronts. As we wait to see how these storylines unfold, what do you think will happen next? Will Luna's temper lead her down a dangerous path? Will Brooke succeed in winning Ridge back, or is she destined for heartbreak once again? And how much longer can Poppy keep her secrets buried before they explode in spectacular fashion? Next, we'll dive into the latest buzz surrounding one of the Bold and the Beautiful's beloved stars and a surprising return to the big screen. While the drama in Los Angeles keeps fans glued to their screens, some of our favorite actors are making waves outside of the soap opera world. Although Thomas Forrester and Paris Buckingham have been absent from the Bold and the Beautiful for quite some time, their presence is still felt by fans who eagerly await their return. However, while the characters remain off-screen, the talented actress behind Paris, Diamond White, has been keeping herself incredibly busy. Not only has she been expanding her career beyond daytime television, But she's also stepping back into a high-profile movie role that will bring her back into the spotlight in a major way. A look back at Diamond White's iconic role in the Medea franchise. Many fans of White may remember her for more than just her role in The Bold and the Beautiful. Before she became known as Paris Buckingham in the world of soap operas, she had already made her mark in Hollywood. And now, she's returning to a beloved franchise that helped elevate her career. White first took on the role of Tiffany Simmons in 2016's Boo! A Medea Halloween, a film that blended comedy and horror in classic Tyler Perry fashion. As Medea's unruly teenage great-niece, Tiffany found herself caught up in a chaotic night filled with killers, ghosts, ghouls, and supernatural shenanigans, all while testing Medea's patience to the limit. Now, after nearly a decade, she's stepping back into the role that fans loved, this time, with even bigger stakes and a more dramatic storyline. A dream come true, White's excitement for her upcoming film. Recently, Diamond White took to social media to share some exciting news with her followers. In a heartfelt post, she expressed her gratitude toward multi-talented entertainment mogul Tyler Perry, thanking him for bringing her back to reprise her role as Tiffany in Medea's Destination Wedding. Set to premiere on Netflix later this year, this new installment in the Medea franchise will follow Tiffany as she plans a rushed, whirlwind destination wedding. However, what should be a dreamy, picture-perfect event quickly turns into a hotbed of tension and drama when Tiffany starts questioning whether she's making the right choice in marrying her fiancé, Xavier. And if that wasn't enough, her mother's suspicious behavior only adds fuel to the fire, making Tiffany wonder if there's a bigger secret hiding beneath the surface of this seemingly joyous occasion. White couldn't contain her excitement about the project, stating, "This movie is a trip." Literally. She also shared a personal milestone about the filming experience, revealing that this project marked the first time she had ever traveled outside the country. And what made it even more special? She brought her mom along for the adventure. White recalled the amazing experience they shared, saying, "We had the best time. So thankful." It's clear that this role is more than just a job for her, it's a meaningful, full-circle moment in her career. What this means for White's future on The Bold and the Beautiful. While White's return to the big screen is thrilling for fans of her work, it also raises a big question: what does this mean for Paris Buckingham's future on The Bold and the Beautiful? For months now, both Paris and Thomas have been noticeably absent from the show, leaving many to wonder if they will ever return. The soap world is known for bringing characters back when least expected, often with shocking new twists that shake up ongoing storylines. Could White's absence from B&B be a sign that the writers aren't planning to bring Paris back anytime soon? Or is there a possibility that her big screen success could actually pave the way for an even bigger return to daytime television? So far, there has been no official word on whether Paris or Thomas will be making their way back to B&B, but one thing is certain: there's already enough drama happening on the show right now to keep fans entertained while they wait. What's happening on The Bold and the Beautiful this week? Even though Paris isn't currently in the mix, the latest baby daddy blow-up has taken center stage, capturing the attention of viewers everywhere. While White is busy with her Netflix film, B&B is delivering its own high-stakes drama that promises twists, betrayals, and major family turmoil. The paternity chaos is just the beginning, secrets are unraveling, relationships are being tested like never before, and new alliances are forming, all while tensions mount between the most powerful families in Los Angeles. As for Thomas, his absence has only made his storyline even more mysterious, and with Hope Logan still navigating the emotional aftermath of their complicated relationship, his return could send shockwaves through her life all over again. Final thoughts: a bright future for Diamond White. While we wait for answers about Paris and Thomas's return, one thing is certain: Diamond White's career is on fire. With her upcoming Netflix movie bringing her back into the spotlight, she's proving that she's a force to be reckoned with in both television and film. From daytime drama to starring roles in major productions, White's journey continues to evolve in exciting new directions. Whether or not we see her back on The Bold and the Beautiful soon, her fans have plenty to look forward to. Do you think Paris will return to B&B anytime soon? Will her time away lead to an even bigger storyline when she finally comes back? And are you excited to see Diamond White shine in her latest big screen project? Drop your thoughts in the comments below, and stay tuned for more updates on your favorite Bold and the Beautiful stars.